This is Gary Atencio with CNTV, and today we're in Connecticut. I am here with the Career Leverage Coach since 2022. With Coaching Reimagined, she is helping you unlock your potential. She will inspire, ignite, and reinvent so you can leverage up your life. I am joined here with Kat, who is a certified professional life coach. Thanks so much for joining us here today.
Thank you. Thanks so much for having me.
Let's start off a little bit about yourself. You're formerly educated at the University of Connecticut with a bachelor's degree in marketing and community engagement. You have experience in multiple fields, including real estate, healthcare, marketing, and nearly a decade as a program coordinator. You now are helping others as a career life coach, as basically you have a quarter of a century across multiple areas. Share with me how your journey has kind of led you here today.
Well, thanks for asking. Yes, it's been an amazing journey. So, throughout my career, I've had these various roles, and one of the things that I noticed that there was a constant common theme. Common theme was helping people. And kind of the sweet spot was where I was intimately helping people. When it was in real estate, it was a real estate transaction. When it was healthcare, it was helping navigate people that were talking about senior living for their elderly parents. Or in academia, I was working with medical students who were challenged to be brand new to a residency program, feeling a little bit of imposter syndrome. So I was counseling these folks. And what I realized, that was what I wanted to do full time. And that's kind of what drew me into life coaching, where I can literally help people navigate through challenging transitions and know that there's counseling and a better way out.
So you basically honed in on your own talents and realized you could help people in a very intimate way, and that's what you're able to do now. I mean, from the minute our adult lives begin, after high school, we begin making decisions that will affect us. Most would agree the biggest decisions involve our career choices. Regardless of what stage we're at, is this kind of overwhelming for many to face those decisions alone?
Yes, and that's what it can be, right? So they say that you can have 5 to 7 careers in a lifetime. So there are some ways to navigate through, like, what do you do with this time? So most of my clients have tried to do some things on their own, right? Try to go out there and get the job. They got the wrong one, or they don't know even kind of where to get started. So it's a great opportunity to converse with people that are challenged in those areas and help them know they're not alone and navigate them through the process step by step, making it a whole lot easier and less stressful.
Excellent. I mean, would you say that what we've learned in school, maybe in the past, in making these important decisions, we're kind of limited? I mean, we've all been taught to weigh the pros and cons, but is making the right decision much more complex? And is that really where a career coach can come in and help with?
Absolutely. What I'm in my research, what I'm finding more and more is that our personal values and our career values need to align. If there's meaningful work that you want to do, if there's a family work-life balance, so you can't work, the weekends and take overnight trips, a place where people feel fulfilled. We are all given some God-given talents, and when we can apply them to the work that we do, it really does make it more fulfilling.
I mean, we all kind of took an inward look after 2020 and we realized we wanted some of that balance. I think a lot of professionals out there. You yourself have successfully navigated through multiple industries in your life. You offer coaching reimagined. So, what is coaching leverage? How do you kind of explain that?
Well, what I do is I work with my clients and I show them ways that they can leverage their experience to get into different careers. A lot of times people are in the same career for 8 to 10 years and they go, I don't know what else I can offer another industry. Once we start talking and they talk about project management, analyzing data, collaboration with others, working with team members, I show them that there are a number of different industries that can benefit from those talents. And it's finding the right one that would be a good fit for them.
As we've all heard people say before, this is all I've ever done. I can't do anything else. You're basically showing them there's a lot that you did right within what you've done that can be applied elsewhere. I mean, one thing we can count on is change. Honestly, change is scary. Be it transitioning to a new position or working towards a promotion, even small changes can have a profound impact on our lives. Is an outside perspective from a professional like yourself beneficial and maybe even comforting in this process?
Yes, absolutely. A lot of times when we're looking at ourselves in the mirror, we can't see beyond that. And by hiring a coach, someone can get an objective point of view from a professional that has no historical information on them. I'm not a family member, I'm not a friend. I am here listening to what the person wants to achieve and then help them, find a path to be able to get that.
I mean, from small changes to those who are making even bigger changes, like entirely changing careers. Is there kind of a framework that you have developed in your programs for each unique client to kind of navigate them?
Yes, I have two basic programs that I specialize for each individual client. The first one talks about back to the basics. This could be someone that just wants to get a new job. They're familiar with the industry, but they haven't done anything in years. How do they put together their resume? How do they interview? They haven't done that in a while. So that's my first program. My second program is for folks that really don't know what they want to do. Maybe that COVID 2020 that a lot of us went through. We talk about what their experience has been. What did they enjoy doing as a child? Have they ever had a passion? So I have a couple of tools and assessments that I take my clients through to kind of navigate that so they have a better understanding. Then we talk about, okay, this is what you want to do. Where's your skill set? And how can that match with what's happening on the job market right now?
That is exciting to get that kind of clarity from somebody. I mean, in both of your signature programs, you offer proven resources and tools where you guide and support each client. I mean, obviously, there's differences in those two programs. Do you kind of help people kind of choose which one is best? Or maybe can they start out in one and realize, wait a minute, I'm not even sure what I want to do. I thought I did, maybe.
Well, the great part about my coaching is I meet with the clients one on one prior to doing any type of coaching. So in that consultation, we have a good sense of where they want to go, their information, but definitely people have veered off the path once they thought that they knew where they wanted to go. I even had a couple clients that instead of changing jobs, they realized there was another transition that needed to happen in their life, and it wasn't turned out to be a job change at all.
Speaking of a deep sense of understanding, regardless of which program they choose, one common thread that you provide is helping people understand their needs. How important is getting to really know and understand your clients? And is that a process that you enjoy?
Oh, it's a process I truly enjoy. When I first meet with my client, I do the legwork. I tell them everything we're going to talk about to make it a comfortable space. Try to let them know it's a safe space. Everything we talk about is confidential. And then I start asking some questions more about their life than actually about their job. As I find out more about the person and their life, that helps me understand them and where they might be headed to help them get there.
I found when I'm sharing my some words about myself, not only do you learn about me, but I actually learn about myself and just listening to what I've done and what I've experienced. Career coaching is your expertise, but life coaching across the board, be it at life events with real estate, aging parents, or graduate students in Ivy League schools, you have been there and done that. Is life coaching kind of your way of giving back?
Yes. And what I'm realizing is most people, when they're making a job change or career change, a lot of times it has to do with something in their life. Perhaps they just had a child. Perhaps they had a partner change. Perhaps they're relocating, right? Or need to take care of a family member to scale back their hours and try and find another opportunity. So many times in our conversations, we find out what is the root cause that's drawing this change. And that's where life skills come in handy. So I'm really grateful that I can actually put the two together, help them with life skills, and then step on into the career path that they are choosing.
I bet the two really complement each other as you're going through that process. Kat, you have built a program that helps your clients leverage their skills, their talents, and their passions to help them achieve satisfying and fulfilling success. Is this rewarding work for you as well?
Oh, it's totally rewarding. I actually got choked up the other day when I was helping a gentleman, a father of three daughters, and he was trying to get a job. And he sent me an email the other day letting me know that he was able to get the job, that I was a big part of him being able to do that. And it really just filled my heart because I have such a passion for helping people do what they want to do, right? Build their dreams. How can we help their dreams come true? So that was extremely rewarding.
You're helping people do what they were set up and designed to do. At the same time, you're able to do what you're designed to do. That makes for a great combination. Viewers, let's take a look at the bottom of the screen right there. What you're going to see is the website. On the website, you can look further at her 2 signature programs. You can see all the areas in your life journey that she can assist you in. Read the testimonials, check them out there. A job or a career really is an extension of who you are. She will help you know yourself so that you can make the right decisions. Once again, that is a career leverage coach, coaching reimagined. It's time to leverage up your life. This is Gary Atencio with CNTV, and if you don't know, now you know.